more or less.
Yeah.
Hopefully this isn't too weird, but have you done voice training? Your voice is very soft and sounds good. Oh, nice! Yeah, of course I do it all the time voice training, basically.
When it comes to voice training, Nocturnal, I haven't told you about the voice training that I did. But if you want to hear like the difference to my natural voice, then there's quite a difference.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, I also have just today I listened to my natural voice, and yeah, there's really a difference there from my old and my now trained voice. So he. Amy's are totally counted as trans. Ah, okay. Yeah, yes, we're in German English. Ah, good to know. And the background check makes sense because there are some not nice guys. Yeah, this sadly. I can't hold a host writing voice because I have some thought issues. Yeah. This can be problematic. I mean, when I stream or record let's plays for a longer time, my uh, thought and voice is also kind of like a bit powered down, so I have to take a little bit break of that. But on the next
Yeah.
day is also it's already fine more or less. Even though I have basically to train the entire day again.
Would definitely say that that I've trained enough that like my voice I can like pretty much have that voice for an entire day. As long as I drink enough, thank you.
Yeah.
um yeah. So don't know how it is with your with your throat issues, which is really unfortunate. Don't know how it is that for you, but yeah, it definitely gets better with training.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello, Flada. Welcome to stream. How are you? Maurice is
Find it
something in
quite funny that
between.
Flutter said hello LP.
Yeah. I mean,
Mm,
it's my first letter, so yeah. LPBB. So it's okay. It's okay. Maurice is something in between. You mean like in between high and low voice, Vivian? Like I don't have a very deep voice. Yeah, you're lucky with that. I mean, my natural voice is quite deep, I would say. So I need really a bit training to get in the higher areas. Anyway, what happened was making me sad and wanted to that. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, understandable, I guess. So, hey, same here. But yeah, I still,
mm,
I
I can
still,
definitely say that this what's it called, this head voice that we're doing in English specifically is definitely a lot easier to do in English, but in German, when native language and the one I use when talking to local people, it is definitely way more difficult to do for some reason.
hmm,
Like it is way easier to have like a higher voice in English than it is in German, but maybe that's just a me thing.
this is, hmm, maybe it's just because of the pronunciation, vowels, whatever. Maybe that kinda is something that counts to it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, but ooh.
but I've been told it's androgynous. I know how this is myself to train
Androgynous.
today to have a higher voice. Uh, yeah. But with some trainings over several weeks and months, you get there. You get there. I mean, I also had to train like months to get where I am now with my with my voice. And I want to try and make more English content as German Yeah, you can do this. You can do this definitely, Metapony. I mean, I have like a German YouTube channel with Let's Plays and stuff, but I stream here on Twitch in English, so you can basically have both if you want. Different emphasis on the words.
Du-du-du.
Yeah, this can also be different emphasis on the words in German and then in English. I'm good in English. Yeah, that's great. I mean, speaking of being good in English, I actually learned a lot by watching MLP. That's how I basically learned most of the English. And on top of that, I'm too dumb for You're not too dumb, I would say. Nobody's too dumb for voice streaming. I mean, I watched some tutorials on how to do that, but I also found somehow my own way to train my voice. There's definitely help for that, but this is not like... There's not like the one way to train your voice.
Yeah.
So you can just basically... You can get help from some people or from the internet or stuff, but you can also somehow find your own way to train your voice. Yeah. My intro is: Hi everybody, I'm Metapony, the musical pony of friendship, and I'm loud spoken. That's a interesting intro, Metapony. Yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, it's really complicated with voice training. I mean, I've watched several voice training videos, and basically everyone said different stuff about that, how to train,
Yeah,
and
you just have to find what's right for you.
yeah, that's true.
This could fit totally on a motivational poster, but yeah, sadly
It's the
the
truth.
case. Like,
Yeah,
what works for one person doesn't work for the other.
exactly. I can sing in a higher voice or mimic one, but holding it in natural conversation tires me out. Yeah, understandable. I mean, currently my voice is also kinda tiring, but I try to hold it still to make my voice strong. Wait, what's... Huh? I want to make together streams with others to help support others and get support from others you know. Why the heck does Automod hold in death matches for Metapony? There's nothing really to concern about? Weird Automod? Huh?
That's weird.
And I can't imagine that I can change my voice and hold it sounds... That's the thing about voice training. You really have to do that to hold your voice like that. I mean, that's the part of training, you know? That's the point of training. That you can hold your voice like
Yeah.
that for a longer time.
Yeah. That's kind of been the funny bit, like voice training and the higher voice. It's like also how I do the lower voice has gotten better. Not that I would want to use that, but over time it's kind of gotten like for like jokes and stuff that I do deep voice like.
You mean like
Just-
that? Deep voice like
Exactly.
that?
Exactly like that.
Somehow I also have the feeling that with my voice tray I can also go deeper than before. Is this just me or...
Yeah, that's a thing that can happen.
It's kind of funny. I want to try my voice high, but instead I also can go lower. The irony.
Like kind of curious if that is even audible, but like this You know this weird sound that we can do when breathing in.
Yeah.
That sadly that isn't recorded over Discord on mobile.
Ah, that's sad. Makes me cough a bit and my throat feels sore. Yeah, yeah. I mean, maybe smaller steps with holding that voice, nocturnal. Maybe not a longer period of time, just a bit smaller steps. I guess the bot was thinking it's self-promo again. Maybe, I guess? I don't
No,
know.
not really. Not really. Automod doesn't get context.
Yeah.
So there must be some kind of word that it picked up on, like oh no, don't want that.
No, not even that. It was nothing. It showed no worth, no words.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah. I haven't really read
Also,
the message, what?
you know what? Kind of really enjoying that right now. That we don't progress in the game at all. The screen even went dark now. Just now, as I said that. That we just talk and have conversation.
Yeah, this is a rare occasion for my streams, especially.
Yeah, and mine too. But it's really nice to have.
Yeah. I have no idea how proud my voice is. Sometimes I can be very squeaky and then it makes me cough a lot. I mean, if you want something, you can also do voice training. Just to get a higher voice. Or even a deeper voice. I think there's also training for that. To get a more...
That's just the thing. Like if you want to do voice training because you you're trans and you're not comfortable with your natural voice, then yeah, sure. But if you just want to voice train because of the lols and it's funny, then nothing's stopping you. Nothing is stopping you.
Well, maybe I can do something that in my next... Yeah, you can do this if you want. This would be kind of funny, actually. Yeah. Voice training. I mean, I start this... When did I start this? Wasn't this
October.
like last October? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Wait, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 8 months already? Oh boy. But yeah, you have to be really geduldig?
Patient.
Patient, yeah, patient for that to get where you want to be with your voice. I mean, I am not 100% satisfied with my voice. I still have some, how's it called? Not that kind of perfect, but if everyone else says
you have some gripes with it.
Wait, what? What did you say?
You have some gripes with it.
Yeah. But if everyone else say that it sounds good and sounds feminine enough, then I guess that's good.
Yeah. Wanna know something funny about how my voice training went?
Yeah.
Funny enough, I know the exact day I started was April 1st, 2024.
Mm-hmm.
And funny enough, what I'm doing here is basically just a head voice.
Yeah.
If you know what a head voice is, then yeah. And basically, when I started voice training, I already had the voice I wanted to have. But head voice, if you're not used to it, incredibly straining on your how much you can talk. So it was basically I had the voice that I wanted already, but it comes to the stamina that I had to train there.
Yeah, that's also a point actually for voice training in general. The stamina to hold your voice like that for a longer period of time.
Yeah, so really, what does that mean? What does that question mean?
Do you have got some cutie marks? Do you mean like
No,
tattoos? If
it says cute marks. Don't know if that's a typo or what,
I
or
think
if
it's
that means something else.
I think it's a typo. He means cutie marks. And if he means like tattoos for that, then no, I don't have that. But most games I play at the moment are voice. I have to look, maybe I have a game which didn't have voice characters. Oh, I play a lot of games where I have two voice characters. I mean, I download different voices just for. I have a Toad voice, I have an Old Man voice, I have a Bowser voice, I have 7 voices.
Also when in Olenians, a Galaxy stream, just
Yeah,
hopping into voice Bowser, and then hopping
yeah.
out again.
Because Odin has not a good Bowser voice.
Yeah.
I would say I have a good Bowser voice. Kinda like that.
Oh. Oh my, what do you do?
I guess stories. Yeah, it's kind of story time now. I'm patient, but it is something I have to train with this Mitsubun. But, Vivian, why? I mean, I don't want to pressure to something, but it's certainly helpful, I guess.
Also, when it comes, sorry.
No, you can talk now. Yeah.
When it comes to cutie marks, I can say that this bad pony OC doesn't have a cutie mark yet. But my main OC, the snake pony, just straight up doesn't have a cutie mark because, well, doesn't have a flank where to put it. Then you could technically say that her scale pattern could count as one, but no. No.
I mean, Brightcoat.
Let's not go that route.
I mean, Brightcoat here, also by my main OC here, you can see right now on screen. Here's a cutie mark, and these are just three pokes put on top of each other. Because she's a scientist and reads a lot in books.
Books?
Finally going high in pitch is for me easier than going down. At least it feels like that. Ah, well, that's funny. I try to understand, but I can't. Maybe you will. Maybe you will at some point with some training and stuff. Vivian.
Always have a bottle of helium with you.
Yeah, that can also help. Okay, back to the
And
game.
then every time you want to say something, you just take. Oh,
I think that's not healthy, actually.
no, it's not, and it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, it's pretty toxic at some point. Toxic, not toxic. So, what is that really defines you? What is your talent? What are you good at?
Getting pretty existential now.
I'm good at gaming, I would say.
Gay.
Gaming, not gay.
Gay.
Gaming. Wow. Silperium. Hello, buddies. But I don't care for my. But I don't care for my voice. It sounds different to others than for me. Well, then it's that, I guess. I mean, of course, it's. I mean, of course, it sounds different to others than to you because you yourself hear your own voice different than others hear you because of the. Basically, when you hear your own voice like that your voice gets filtered through your bones, so you hear yourself different than the others because they hear your voice without the filter wing.
The vibration of your jaw reaches the ears from inside your body, and then that's just changes the voice. Also, Metal Pony, about what your question, that's maybe a bit too like, existential as a question for me.
Yeah, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. When you hear my recorded voice, I always can. That's just natural startling that you don't like your own voice when you record that and hear this. This is also my
It's,
problem actually. Even
it's
though,
the same as with how you don't like yourself on pictures,
yeah,
because you, as you perceive yourself, is not real way. Like, you see yourself in mirrors, that's not how you actually look, that's mirrored. You hear yourself when you talk, that is not how you actually sound like.
yeah,
So the only one not hearing yourself the way you, the way your voice sounds, is you.
yep, exactly. If anything,
That's
so
also
bothers you.
something that our brother showed us. At our PC, which we can set up the audio thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't remember how it's actually called of the mic, where it's like where the audio of the mic is immediately put on the headphone, so could hear myself immediately without the PC in between,
Ah,
which
okay.
my brother does, not to like do voice training or whatever, basically to noise control. Because when you have headphones on, you can't hear yourself that well. You naturally speak louder when you have that little thing in, so you can hear yourself through your headphones as well. Don't speak that loud because you can hear yourself better.
Yeah, I don't have that. Don't even know how this works.
Yeah, didn't use it when I was still, at home, currently at my parents' place. But once I get back home, I would probably use that.
Yeah,
We'll probably start using that because it's pretty useful. It's pretty useful. Also, voice is getting raspy, so remember to drink.
yep.
I think.
Stay hydrated. It's also getting warmer outside. It's getting in the direction of summer, so this also counts for that. Okay, back to the game. They're giving me hope again, and they are so beautiful. Ways like that could only come from a lively place filled with lots of helpful people, right? Maybe
That was
there's
a
even
nice
someone
talking
there who
session.
can read those mysterious letters for us. What did you say?